Once upon a time, in a kingdom far to the north, where snow covered the land for most of the year, there lived a brave princess named Eira. Unlike most royalty, Eira didn't spend her days in grand halls or wearing fancy gowns. Instead, she roamed the frozen forests, her heart always seeking adventure. Eira's kingdom was surrounded by a vast, magical forest. Deep within this forest lay a legendary stone known as the Frozen Heart. It was said that whoever touched the stone could control winter itself, but it came with a warning: only a soul pure of heart could wield its power without being consumed by ice. One cold winter night, a fierce blizzard swept through the land, more powerful than any before. The winds howled, and the kingdom's crops and homes began to freeze. The people grew fearful, for they knew that the storm was not natural, it was magic, dark and ancient. Eira knew what she had to do. She gathered her warmest cloak, a silver dagger her mother had given her, and ventured into the enchanted forest. The air was thick with frost, and eerie whispers followed her as she journeyed deeper into the woods. After days of travel, she finally found the Frozen Heart, glowing faintly in a clearing. As she approached, a voice echoed from the shadows: "Who dares to seek the power of winter?" From the trees emerged a tall figure cloaked in icy mist, a being known as the Frost King. His eyes glimmered like cold blue fire. He had once been a kind ruler, but centuries ago, his heart had turned to ice after greedily attempting to control the stone's magic. Now, he sought to cover the world in endless snow. "I do not seek power for myself," Eira said, standing tall. "I come to protect my people." The Frost King laughed, a sound like cracking ice. "Many have said the same. But are you willing to sacrifice everything?" Without hesitation, Eira nodded. "If it means saving my kingdom, I am." The Frost King stepped aside, gesturing to the stone. "Then prove it." Eira approached the Frozen Heart and placed her hand upon it. A chill ran through her, colder than anything she'd ever felt. But in that moment, she did not think of herself or the danger. She thought of her people, of the warmth she wanted to bring back to them. Her love for her kingdom was stronger than the cold. Suddenly, the ice around the stone melted, and the storm that had ravaged the land began to calm. The Frost King, seeing her pure heart, let out a long sigh, his icy form softening. "You have done what I could not. The power is yours, but remember, it is not meant to rule, it is meant to protect." Eira did not take the power for herself. Instead, she used it to bring balance to the seasons, ensuring that the cold would never harm her people again. From that day forward, Princess Eira was known not just as a royal, but as a guardian of the North. And though winter still came, it did so gently, under her watchful eye, reminding all that true strength comes not from power, but from love and sacrifice. And so every year, as the first snow fell, the kingdom would tell the tale of the brave princess who warmed even the coldest of hearts.